coerce him? Tell him. Put it on. I didn't ask him one question. What's he going to say? No? Yeah, nice try, buddy. What's he going to say? And I'll send it right to the police. Yeah, from right down here. Yeah. And I'll have a timestamp on it. For God's sake. This time. Stamp from a fucking program. And they better fucking listen. Because I'm sick of this. I don't care what he does. But what he's done is too fucking much. And I'm not taking one step backwards. After I've been through that shit. And that is a step fucking backwards, you idiot. He did not have to do that. She didn't even get out of the fucking room. He didn't take a fucking 10-minute shower and let her back out to have access to shit that he thinks she should have. But I paid for all this shit. And I don't think she should have access to kill me while I'm in the fucking shower and rip it open like the last guy did. Or fucking sneak up on me the whole time this door has been open. And him allowing this, get him out of here. Go throw him in a pen. I'm going to tell her to fucking leave now as soon as he gets here until I'm putting that fucking lock on. And you're going to do it for me because I'm the fucking boss, bitch. And you need to tell her she can't come through that door. That's what needs to happen. And that's what's going to happen. I don't care what the fuck he says. He better do it or I'm calling the police right then and there. I'm sick of him. I do. He fucking yelled at me too much. And I just couldn't take a shower again. Because this bitch could kill me. Thanks, Dad. Nice to see that lock off the fucking door again. When I first saw it for the first time just now. And you fucking did it. You broke another law, you fucking retard. And it made me less safe. I'm calling the police right now. Actually. I'm not waiting for him. I'm not waiting for her. I'm calling him and they're arresting him. They're arresting her. Right now. Better get out of here. We're calling the police on. I'm not fucking around. I'm sick of this. The guy is a fucking asshole. And he deserves it. It's 9333 Park Boulevard, Lot 2C. Lot 2C. Like the number 2, the letter C. What? I'm sorry. I think my phone's dying. Hold on. Hold on. I need to plug my phone in. I'm getting the charger now. I think my phone might die because it's just beeping a lot. Are you still there? Alright, my father is my landlord. The other day he issued me a death threat. Now he unlocked, or took off a lock to his bedroom door. And there's a woman sleeping in there. And she could have just killed me when I was in the shower. And I want my father and this woman removed from my house because he is a landlord. He has no right to take off a bedroom door that leads to the room I am in. Because that door has an outside door. And I don't know this woman and she doesn't pay rent here. But I do. So you better arrest him. I don't care where he is. You can wait at my door and take him out of here. Because I don't want you coming to my house. And I don't want her coming in either. But I don't want him taking locks off doors. He's probably working. You can come to my house. I'm sure he'll come back here, but I don't want to see the guy ever again. I told you he issued me a death threat, and I can prove it to you right now if you want to actually look at the link. I sent cops here the other night, and they didn't take it serious. No. He was here. You know what happened? He took the lock off his bedroom door. You know what that bedroom door leads to? My bedroom. He's the landlord. He's not here right now, but whoever this whore is that's in his bed that he's pimping out to himself or is pimping herself out to this John that's my father, she shouldn't be here because she could have just killed me in the shower, and I showered for about 2 seconds. And I want to take a real shower. I want to be comfortable in my own home. I paid for rent. I'm trying to get out of this state. I don't care if you let him come back here. As far as I'm concerned, get him away from me. No, she just needs to leave because she's a threat to me, and now she doesn't have a lock on her door. Zachariah Hartman. Z-A-C space Hartman. H-A-R-T-M-A-N. Lance. L-A-N-C-E. Hartman. Dude, just arrest this guy. I'll fucking put something to block the door because I don't want her coming in my room. It's sick. I've been talking to fucking people on the phone all night. The guy woke up, he yelled at me, and I didn't even recognize that last night or the night before he said he was taking a lock off the door, and he was serious apparently, because I just looked over there to see if she could get at me before I would hop in the shower and took a picture. I put it on Facebook. The door handle is not even there. I can't even lock it. It's a glass door. She has a door that leads outside. So when I lock that door, she can get outside. Now, she can get to me when I'm inside. She doesn't pay. I do. He said she could stay here. I never did. I pay the rent. Now she's in my bedroom no matter what. You see what he did there? What'd you say? I don't care who he is. You need to fucking move him out because he's the landlord. I'm the tenant. And listen to me, buddy. I pay this guy $250 a month. I don't care what his rent is. I'm the tenant. Tell him to get out. He broke a law. He broke a landlord law. That's my father, Lance Hartman. They fucking broke the law, man. I'm the tenant. I'm the boss. I make the rules. You know, I'm in my bedroom. I don't want to be locked away from people. I want people to be locked away from me. I don't care what this guy does. I'm gonna be on tape. I'm not going out there, and they know that. I'm staying on this film. I'm staying in his room. If they try to throw me in a fucking mental hospital, I'll play all the tapes he's got. But I'm telling him, this guy is fucking too much. I'll pull up a fucking death threat right now. Yeah, because they didn't take it serious. I want to watch this cop. Because I'm sick of this. The other night, they were like, come outside. I was like, I'm at my computer. What the fuck am I going to do? He's yelling at fucking, I'll go outside. I didn't know if fucking left the tape running. But really, it was just fucking stupid for them to even say that. And then it took 8 minutes to get here. Now I don't want to come here. I told him, wait for him outside. I don't want you coming in here. Sick of this. Yeah, fucking, I've been at risk, and I just found out the entire time since he's gone. He doesn't have a lock on the door at all. I'm sick of this. Fucking guy just ticking me off, man. It fucking matter. We have nothing. Oh, that's stupid. I can't believe he did that. I know the law, man. Arrest that fucking guy right now. Bring him away. I was paying here. He broke the rules. Get him out of here. I stay here, man. At least till the end of the month. He's actually got to evict me. Yep. Then I got 90 days. You know where I come from? I'll be out of there plenty of time. I don't want to deal with him within 90 days out of it. I don't want to see him again. Ever. Period. I'm not telling you I have to hurt him or kill him, but apparently he says I'm going to be dead. Well, I won't be by anybody that's threatening me like that. Now he's going through actions that you can go too far. Yeah, he went too far again. Thanks, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, thanks a lot for showing me you didn't care about me enough to actually keep me safe. Again. Yeah. Now, why do you think I called them? I was at risk, and I didn't even fucking recognize it because he was an idiot. He wanted to distract me and yell at me and let her kill me, as far as I know. And it broke my heart to see that, but I had to do that. Fucking idiot. Yeah, be safe, fucking secure, lock doors. Don't let people in you don't know. Don't talk to strangers. Exactly. Secret reporter, yeah, exactly. He's going to look in here. He's going to notice I'm in a room and you're not locked out of it, and there's one lock keeping me, in here. This cop, he's going to be like, you're right. You did the wrong thing. Yeah, that's how it works, man. I had 2 locks. All you had to do was put a fucking real door on it, and I couldn't say that. I didn't fucking change his doors. Nah, he's not allowed to change that lock, and I can't live like that. Because that's one lock I don't need. Not there. I need that lock there. Keep her away. Apparently he wants to send in people that I don't even fucking know. They're apparently covering the fucking $700,000 they'll never see. Well, I don't care if she sees it or not, but I don't want it. I want to fucking hear her story. I want to hear him tell me she has to stay here because he's homeless. And I don't want to provide homes for people that don't deserve them, that are just lazy or take locks off doors and put people at risk. sick of this, man. Fucking just, hey, they're called in first before he calls them on me, pretty much. Yeah, because he apparently wanted to fucking take me to a mental hospital this morning for some reason, even though it's working. Hello? Hello? Hey, what's up? How you doing? Come on in, man. Come on. Yes, sir. This door over here is locked. He changed. This is where I stay. All right. See that lock? That's the only lock I got. Check this out. This is the lock that is not there. That should be there. It was there like 2 days ago. He took it off. My father. Anything in this room that I know about? A woman that I think is there in the bed. But I don't know her. She could have killed me by now. Yeah, you let us stay here for free. I want that lock back on that door, and I want her out of here, and I want him out of here.
Well, that's a huge civil issue.
Huge civil issue? I think not. I have a death threat from him. It's a criminal issue.
How's it a death threat?
Right over here, I have a death threat I tried to show your officers the other night. I'll go to the website, I put it on, and I really want you to just read it, the transcript, and tell me what you think of it, please. I got all the time in the world. It's no rush, man.
Okay.
And after that, he took the lock off the door, and that was just another step too much.
But the whole issue with your dad living here.
I don't care. He's not living here. I paid the rent. He's the landlord. I'm the tenant. I'm the boss. He has no right to give a fucking stranger access to me. I didn't say she could be here.
Does
I know the law, man.
Does he
You want to
live
bring this to a lawyer?
Does he live here?
Not anymore. Not how he just treated me. He just showed me he didn't care about me.
Where's he now?
He's at work. You might as well wait and
Right,
tell him he can't come in.
But he's coming back. After
Yeah,
work.
well, wait
So
outside. Tell him he can't come back.
here.
You're my security guard. What do you want me to say?
That's not how it works.
Why not? You're an officer of the law. I want
I
to
know,
be
if he
protected
lives-
and served.
He lives here too.
No, not anymore. Not every change lock. You better report this. But you're on camera right now. Live
Okay,
feed,
I've got all this on camera too.
All right, well, listen to what I said. You take a picture of that lock he took off. I didn't take it
that's
off.
a civil issue.
No, it's not a civil
You
issue.
both
It's a
live here.
landlord-tenant issue. It's a law issue. And
You
what
both
he's done
live
on
here.
this tape is not civil at all. Let me show you this.
Okay.
You got to read the transcript I wrote because it captures the whole, what he said, what I said.
Is this
just
something
the
that
other day.
happened last night?
No. It's an audio tape from, I think, September 8th was the day I recorded it. And I tried to show it to your officers the other night. I have tapes of them in this room of male and female. They didn't even look at it, man. They didn't care. The guy came back, and after he came back, I just tried to act like he was going to be nice. I didn't even realize he said he was taking the lock off the door as he was saying it because he was not paying attention to him. And I guess he said it over there. And then when I saw it, I was like, he said that. And I was like, I can't have that. You know what I mean? Anyway, here's the tape.
I'll
Don't
read
talk
all
to me,
that.
just leave.
I'll read all that. I'm
You're going to listen
saying
to it too because it's an audio tape. All right?
I'll
This is
listen and
September
read
8th.
all of that. But I'm saying if he lives here, I know you're saying he's at work, but he technically still lives
This is me
here.
talking.
He can have whoever he wants
I
out
need
here.
to be. That's it. He just walked in that door.
Okay. He lives here too.
He just walked in, just came home.
I understand.
Get out of my house.
Who's talking now? Because you're saying
That's
he's in
him.
the house.
That's him. I'm the lowercase letters, actually, if you would like to know.
What the hell do you think you are doing? This is my house, mister!
Sounds like verbal abuse to me, doesn't it?
Why did you
No,
lock
he's
her
yelling
in
at
the
you.
room?
I didn't lock her in the room. You can look right now. She has the door out. This guy's bullshit. I can prove everything he's saying is lies.
Okay. Can you turn it down a little bit?
Nah, see how loud he is? Yeah. Dude, it's fucking crazy. My father was saying this to me the other night. You had officers here. He didn't listen to me. I want you guys to listen to this tape. He's going crazy. He's going ape shit. I called you because he was issuing me a death threat. I actually wrote it down for your officers to read before they came here because I didn't know what to do with it. If you read the transcript, I can show it to you. You can get closer to the computer if you need to see the letters. It starts, that's the first thing he says. I barely said anything. He's yelling at me the whole tape. The death threat is right here. Because I'm talking over it, I'll just highlight it for you.
Have you ever? Has anyone ever explained to you an injunction on what a junction is?
I don't know what a junction or injunction is, but you need to remove her and remove him from coming here, and I need to put that block back on so we can feel safe.
That's not how it works, but I'll explain to you on the whole thing with death threats and if you feel unsafe with him being in the same house as
This has
you.
been going on for 36.
Do you want to hear what I have to say or not?
No, I want to tell you what I have to say about this tape, and you're not listening. You're telling me something. It's getting in the way of the point. And the more you talk, it's the less you hear this
And your
tape.
point is you want them out of here and you don't want them to live here anymore, correct?
No, I want to get out of here, but I don't want her here trying to kill me while I'm trying to get out of here.
How is she trying to kill you?
Well, I don't know if she is. I never met this lady. Don't talk to strangers. What do you want me to say?
Okay, but he's allowed to invite whoever he wants in here. if he
You
lives
can't
here
leave
too.
her in my bedroom.
That's not your bedroom.
Look out. How many locks are in this room? How many locks?
How many?
How many? Look around. Look around where I am. I stand in this room. This is my bedroom. Look around. Look where my door locks
This
for my
blame,
bedroom.
That's all civil.
No, no, no.
If
You
both
didn't
live-
answer that
both live
question.
here.
That's not all civil, buddy. That's a legal law he broke when he took off a door and let a stranger kill me, as far as I knew. The last time I've been staring
That
at
doesn't
this
make sense
computer.
at all.
No, well, you're not making sense either. And or whatever number that you don't have
Zach?
on your badge.
Let's tone it down a minute.
No,
Hey,
this.
let me talk to you.
I'm listening. You
All right,
need to listen
cool.
or read this tape. What's your name? Fernandez?
Yeah.
Look, man, I got tapes on this guy up the wazoo. You
I
can
got you.
stay in here
The
in
court-
this room and protect me.
listen, the
I'll show
court-
you all the death threats he said since this tape.
Gotcha.
By the time you listen to him and stop talking to me and
Yeah.
listen to what I'm
Zach,
saying, you'll
the,
bring him
The state
away
of Florida
from me.
doesn't care about video or audio.
Audio, I got video then. If
They
you
don't.
want,
They
you
don't
want
care
video
about.
then?
They don't care about either one.
Oh no, why?
They want
Doesn't
written.
have timestamps like this program does.
They want.
It tells you
They
actually
want written.
written. I got written transcript of this video.
No, they
so
want written from the subject.
from him.
Yes.
From-
I'll get him to write you a letter when you pull him out of here to explain what he
Okay.
said before he can come
Zach,
back.
you ever
And
heard
I'll
of
let
a-
him in when he puts the lock back.
Zach, have you ever heard of a restraining order?
Yeah, well, I want to file for one against him.
Okay. Well, we
Can I
can
please have the paperwork now?
We're gonna give you a pamphlet. All right.
Yeah.
And you can fill that out. I think. Can you fill it out online?
That's a good question.
You might be able to fill it out online at the clerk of the court. So
Where
I'm
are
gonna
we
give you.
going
The,
here,
I'm gonna
man?
give you the
I'm not gonna
paperwork.
hurt the
Zach,
guy, but
listen to
apparently
me.
He thinks he can hurt
Zach.
me or say
Okay.
he'll hurt me and leave people.
Zach,
that
if you
that
feel
can
in
hurt me.
danger, call 911.
I did because I saw
Okay.
the lock on the door not there, and she was in there. I know she's
Yeah.
in there. I don't want her.
I
I,
got
was
you.
in the shower pretty much. I was going to the shower. I saw the lock on the door. I took like a 2-second shower, man. I knew she was in there. I
Zach,
was like,
we
I can't even
get it.
come out.
You don't
want
want to live with
shower.
random people in your house.
Exactly.
Zach, I completely
did it,
understand.
And we are in my bedroom.
Let's get
Literally,
to the point
that
here.
was the
You
bed
want them
he gave me.
gone,
Doesn't
right?
have a lock. That has a lock.
Yeah.
And that's the other lock. And
So you want to leave, right? That's what you said.
no, I want to stay here
Okay.
until I can leave. I'm trying to go back
Okay.
to New Jersey.
I get
man.
that. So
I'm
we're
really-
giving you the best options we can.
Yeah, I know
We can't
you are.
force people out of the house.
Believe
Okay.
me.
But
I
we
want a restraining
can.
order.
Listen, we can force them out if.
I don't want you to force him out. I just want you to tell him he can't come here.
Do they live here?
Him?
Yeah,
No,
he-
not anymore.
No.
Was it your dad?
He
Yeah,
does.
not her either. No, not anymore.
He's
He's
at
the
work
landlord.
right
He's
now.
the owner. Well, guess what? I paid the rent this month. I can't live with him. Not at this point. As the 13th, I got
doesn't matter
17 more
about
days
It doesn't
before you
matter,
come
man.
back.
If they claim this as their place of residence and they've got stuff here to
Well, he's got to
say
evict
they're-
me to get me out of here. So
And
tell
same
him to
with
start
you.
Same
filing the
with you.
paperwork.
Same with him.
Same with you.
What?
You have to evict him to get him out of here.
I'm not trying to evict him. Tell
or
him
file
he'd
for-
have to file for an eviction and give me 90 days from the date that note winds up on
Exactly.
my door.
So no one's
tell him
forcing
he
you
can't
out.
come back
No one's
until he
forcing you out,
evicts me.
Zach. That's
And
not
the
why we're here.
paperwork is done. Because I can't live like this anymore. The guy
got you.
really, or let me get back to this tape. This is the one that sparked this.
Do you want the paperwork for the whole restraining
Yes,
I'll
order?
I
grab the
do.
injunction.
I don't even want to have to file it. I really wish you guys would wait and just tell him he has to go away and let her leave. And I don't know why I'm gonna have to fix this lock. I
We're
don't even know
telling you
how.
what we're able to
But the
do.
guy apparently
we're not able
he
to
doesn't
do
care enough
that.
to be a landlord and actually own a home he can rent to somebody. I want to make that point. I don't want to take his home. I want to stay in it, but he doesn't deserve to be in it while I'm in it because every day he's been giving me death threats. And I've got tapes of these. And ever since, not even some of the things he says say the word they say. But listen to me. I'm joking when I say this part. I'm threatening you to death. I mean, really, how do you word that?
With threatening you to death.
Yeah, exactly. No, he didn't say that. This is what he said that I knew was a death threat as he said it. And I wasn't looking at this transcript when he said it. You know, I heard it. And he said, well, you're going to be dead. And listen to the tone of his voice as I start this tape over, please. And I think you finally captured
Just make
why,
sure it's
why
not,
I'm so
it's not
nervous with him
screaming.
around. Dude, I can tell you the story before the tape. I'll actually tell you what was happening around then before I even started.
So what's with you guys? He just doesn't want you living here anymore.
No,
He's
he
making it
wants
difficult for
me
you.
living here. I want to leave here because I'm not supposed to be here. I have issues up north, man. I have a warrant up there. I've been trying to get rid of it because I have false charges. They can't even convict me. The people up there, they just did the wrong thing. They're bad cops. You guys seem like good cops. You're taking your time.
Yeah, we're
I
trying
mean,
to
you're not
help you
hauling me out when I told you what was going on, and I don't even want to haul him away. I just want her gone and him to lock back on the door.
Have you talked to
because
him about this?
I told him a bunch of times. The
What's
guy
he
doesn't
say?
Who's
listen.
the girl?
There's some stranger. She apparently has.
Who is she to him?
She's apparently the homeless woman that's in his bed right now that has what he told me was a $700,000 inheritance that I haven't seen a dime of, and I don't think she really has. But that's the story I heard about it. That's all I know about it. I don't even know her name.
How long has she been staying here?
It's like a week, man. It's too much. The guy came back, brought her, and fucking instantly, I woke up 2 days in a row, and his door was open, and she was in the room with me on the couch where I sleep. Like I said, I'm in my bedroom, man. One lock out, one lock out. Got 2 locks on my bedroom. This room, Right here.
Did
It's
she
the
have
only,
to,
the only
did she
room
have
I
to,
stay in.
did she
I never
break the
go in his.
locks to get into your area?
What?
Did she break the locks to get into
He-
your area?
Took the lock off the door that I would have used to lock her out of my area. And there's a door over there
Yeah.
she can walk out. Now, I want you to keep that in mind before I start this tape again and really realize what he's saying is lies. Because that lock is not locking her out of the house. She has open access to that room no matter what. On the other side, she can go out. She was not locked in the room. Now listen to the tape.
What about to
What
get to,
about
like,
the
the
bathroom,
kitchen
man?
And the
The
bathroom.
bathroom?
Yeah, she's got to
Yeah.
have access to those things.
No, I didn't say she could stay here.
No,
That's
she-
in my bedroom.
It doesn't matter, man.
Did you see a lock on this bathroom door? He never put one on there. I didn't
Okay.
say he
But
said
she
I could
needs
make her
access
bed.
to the bathroom and
No,
the
she's
kitchen.
not paying rent. I am. I
Okay.
don't want her in my bathroom. This is my bedroom.
I got you. But your dad's allowed to have invited guests here.
I didn't say that. And if you
Doesn't
want
matter
her
if you
in
say
here,
it or not.
you better keep her in that room.
Exactly. It doesn't. The court doesn't care.
Well, I don't
Whether-
care if the
you know
court
what I mean?
cares. Where's my paperwork? This is not paperwork. It's a pamphlet, man. Where's
Yes.
my
We don't
write down?
have paperwork.
Okay.
for
I'll
I don't
file a
have
restraining
paperwork
order.
for it.
Give it to me.
I got you.
I know
So
you have a restraining
you
order
can either
somewhere.
go down
You know what
to the-
these things are? These are restraining orders. Those are not restraining orders. You see this? You see what that says?
Okay.
I don't know if you can read those. These are what my last landlord did to me, and that's why I'm acting like this.
Okay.
He was fucking crazy.
But
He
so,
tased me in
Zach,
the fucking
Zach,
face the first
Zach.
time. This one I got,
Zach.
whatever, 2 days later, it was back at the property. I
Zach,
don't know why the police
we
did what
can't
they
make
did.
we can't make things snap of the fingers, and you can't do it either. Okay.
What?
We can't make things just appear with a snap of our fingers. Okay. So
What? A
there's a
restraining
there's
order?
a
I don't know where you
Zach,
get them from.
Zach,
Maybe
let
you
me
call
talk,
another
man.
officer from your police station and they'll bring it down here. I
Zach,
would feel safer with
that's
you
not how
guys
it
here.
works,
That's how it works. If you read the brochure we gave you, it gives you maybe you're able to do it online, so you don't have to go down to the
Oh,
courthouse.
down there, a pamphlet's in there?
you might be able to.
Explains
We're
everything
not
for you.
totally sure whether or not you can file it online, but
Why?
you may have to go down to the clerk of the court.
No, I'm not going
And
down
file
there.
it
I'm staying
down
here.
there.
I'm not getting out of my house because this
Okay.
guy's fucking crazy. You need to stop him from getting in here because he's
Okay.
going to flip out. I got a tape rolling right here on the camera. I got tapes all over the fucking place. You ain't even
If
listen
he
to
comes
this.
back and he starts flipping out and you feel like it's escalating, give us a call.
He's going to do it.
All right,
Okay.
I
give us a call when
imagine
that
he's going
happens.
to do it. He's not, what I'm going to tell him when he gets in the door, you better put that lock on the door and kick her out right now because she's not paying rent and I don't want her in my bedroom. And he's not seeing the point that you're not seeing. This is
Yeah,
my bedroom.
we're seeing it,
What
man.
room are we in? Think
We're
about
seeing
it.
it.
Where is the locks? Point at them. Go to them now, out for me, and show me where somebody can get to me. And I want to prove this point to you. Go to the locks in this house.
Where's the lock at in here?
There was there one that you came in? Was there a lock on that
Yeah.
door?
Okay,
Is there
there's
one
no
over
lock-
there?
there's no
What
lock
about
here.
the one over there on that door that's not there? Now let's go over there, please.
Okay.
If you'll allow me to lead you
Yeah, man.
to the problem.
I'm trying to give you the time of day, Zach. You know,
I don't
we're
do
also
this.
we're also trying to
Alright, well,
give you the right course of action to
Check
take.
this out.
You know what I mean?
lock this. This used to lock. He went the extra step to open that up so I could lock this. Now, who is this in this bed?
Okay.
I don't know.
Zach, we're not-
I don't
that's not
know
why
if
we're-
she's warrant, but I want her out of here. She's not my guest. And he left
We
her
can't just take
to
the
kill
kill
me.
out. Okay.
Well, you can tell her
If
that
your dad
fucking
wants
she's
her-
not welcome here, and I'm the tenant, and this guy broke a law, so she's out, and I own the place pretty much until he evicts me.
Yep, and he owns it just as much as you do.
Her?
No,
I'm
no,
gonna put the
you're,
fucking lock back on the door because the bitch is in my bedroom right now.
Zach, your dad owns this place as much as you do.
Yeah, well, I'm the tenant.
So he's allowed to have as many guests as he wants
Nice
here.
try. He's in
and
my
you're allowed to
bedroom.
have as many
I did
guests
not
as you
agree
want.
on that, sir. You're putting words in my mouth that I'm saying I have a verbal lease. No, I didn't sign up for that. Let me listen to the death threats while you guys shut up.
Okay. Zach, do you take
No,
Any
I don't
medications?
take medication because I'm not mentally insane like this
Okay.
guy. He tried to push a fucking mental hospital. Those are two things that should not be in the same sentence, all right?
Gotcha. Would you like to go talk to a doctor today?
No, I don't
Okay.
need that, man. I've been on fucking Abilify for like 8 years. You know what it made me do? Give me fucking tunnel vision. I gambled every fucking day. I lost every dollar I made. You know what I did when I was 20? I went out to a fucking mental hospital. It was the first time. They gave me pills. I took Lexapro. It was a fucking antidepressant. You know what it did? Made me talk so fast that I'm talking like this right now. I haven't stopped since. I've been
Yeah.
trying to fix it ever since with drugs. I don't do anything like that. I smoke weed sometimes. That's all I fucking do.
I got you, Zach.
That's all I do.
We don't care about
We don't
me.
care, man.
I know.
We're-
I just
Zach,
get mad
we
because
gave you the
I've
roadmap.
gone through this road and
Zach,
they
do you
act like
understand
it's a
the
road
roadmap
to
that
go
we gave
down.
you?
It doesn't help people.
Zach, do you understand the roadmap we gave you?
No, I don't. You gave me a pamphlet. I didn't know
Okay.
it says anything about
Alright,
it.
That's
Give
the
us- give
only
us a
option
second.
you have. If you feel like you're
Well,
in
thanks for
danger of your
listening to the tape,
father,
guys, man. You might as well just leave, and I'll call you later when he comes back, and I have the tape of him yelling at me that you didn't help me with.
Okay.
I don't know what to tell you.
if your
guys.
dad writes a threat to kill you,
No,
that is
no,
a
no,
felony.
no. My dad
Okay.
did write a threat to kill me. If you're gonna stay, let me highlight this for you because I just highlighted it for him. This is the words from his mouth that I'm gonna pronounce right now.
Okay, but he has
that,
to.
that he said.
The state of Florida wants it in writing from him.
Oh yeah, but if he
He
said,
has to be the one
if-
writing it.
oh yeah.
It
He
can be a
has to be the
transcription.
one writing his
The
own
state
death
of-
threats.
No, your
Will I
death
threaten
threats.
you to death to find him and tell him to write this out, this transcript, and tell me how it's not a death threat before I allow him back here?
So is it a death threat on his own life? I'm confused.
Dude, he's trying to kill me, apparently, from this tape. Dude, just listen to the tape. Get this straight. You guys have to listen to 3 minutes of tape, and I haven't gotten 10 seconds out of you yet. Breaking down here. I'm
Zach,
gonna
we'll
tell you
listen to the
leaving,
we'll
I'm
listen
just
to the
gonna
tape,
deal with
man.
him. Because this tape
Zach,
has
play
a
the
death
tape.
threat on it.
Zach, play the tape.
Thank you. This is starting at 27 seconds. Hold on. Fucking thing. Alright. He just walked in. She's locked in a room away from me. Away from
Okay.
me. Not out of the house, or in a room where she can't get out, but she's in my bedroom if I leave that open.
Okay.
Get out of my house.
He's talking to you.
Yes.
What the hell do you think you are doing? This is my house, mister, and don't you say a word. Why did you lock
That's your
her in
dad?
the room?
Yes, sir.
Would you like somebody locking you in a room? Would you? Oh, you're gonna be dead.
Right there. What did he say? Was that a death threat or no? What did he say? Hold on.
No, Zach.
Hold on. No,
We've
you
already-
didn't answer me. What were his words?
We're
That
trying-
he said. Did you read them off the screen or did you hear them when I said it?
Do you want us to answer or no?
What? What does he say?
And don't you say a word. Why did you lock her in the room? Would you like somebody locking you in a room? Would you? Oh, you're gonna be dead.
Sound like he said, well, you're going to be dead because I locked her away from me. I was trying to protect
he did say
myself.
that.
and I was
Zach,
gonna
we're
be
not
dead.
denying that he didn't say it.
He wanted her to have access to kill me. And she said, well, you're going to be dead. How am I supposed to take that?
I got
It's a
you.
death threat, man. I reported this to a county around here. I thought it was Pinellas. I even sent in a tip the other day. They never responded. I called the cops the other day. He was being too much again. I can't take it anymore. This guy's issuing me a real death threat that I have a transcript. I've had word for word everything I can get. It's what he was saying, what I was saying, what I can understand. There's some stuff missing
Listen.
where we're both talking. It's
Zach,
just false talk.
I understand. Okay. The only option you have is to go down and get a protective injunction,
I'm not
which is a
going
restraining
down
order.
anywhere.
Okay. Well, then try to fill one out online.
Where do I find the website? Is it on here?
Yes,
But you're not gonna be staying in my house.
it is.
You understand that?
Where at, man? Sorry I've had a little hoopla on it.
You're
You
good,
seem
man.
like
I'm
you're
trying to
calming
help you out,
down
dude.
right there, you too. I just listening and fucking talking, man. I'm just stressed, man. I'm seeing a lot fucking picking up. You don't know what I'm dealing with. I might as well talk to you guys about other shit because I'm not going to call in about him. I'm probably just going to tell him, change the lock, I'll see how you guys
See
can
when they point at on the bottom there on the brochure?
right here.
See it?
I don't want to fucking move the guy out. He's giving me a place to stay, and I've been paying rent ever since February 1st when I got
And
here.
he can't kick you out until he does eviction.
I know, and I don't want him to leave, but I want her to leave, man. I don't even know this lady.
Zach,
Stop
we
paying.
completely understand that.
And fucking every
get it.
time he leaves, now I can't lock her away from me. It's not safe for me because of him, and he doesn't
I get it.
understand. He's putting me at risk. I don't know her. He doesn't know her. She can let anybody. She can let you guys in. Do I see guns over there on your badges? Well, guess what? If she calls and you come in and shoot me in the head because she says something about me, that's not true, and you just heard the wrong word. She swats me like I've been trying to do my fucking old landlord. The goddamn guy that tased me. It should be in behind bars because of goddamn terrorist. I have a tape of him fucking breaking into my house. I can't show it because it's not in your jurisdiction. But I've been on fucking monitoring from court and fucking I have charges against me up there. This is a completely different story. I might as well just break down, guys. Tell you the truth about what happened up there. Maybe help me from down here. This is more important than talking about my father. Up there, there's a terrorist. I know you guys are police officers. I want to kill this guy. I don't have it in me. You can tell the way I speak. Do I sound like I could ever issue a death threat? I just told you I threatened you to death. I was joking. You knew what it was. You know what I mean? This guy up there, his name's Robert Burak. I don't know what the fuck this guy was doing. Dude, he was crazy. He introduced me to crystal meth about fucking 2-3 years ago. My mom had cancer. I met the guy, right? I don't even do that shit anymore. This is what happened. Anyway, he tased me in January. I told the police up there in Howell, New Jersey, what happened. And they took my report and they let him out of jail. And I was fucking pissed. Because this guy was on the lot in like 22 seconds. I was living in Charlotte Park kind of like this. But he lived in a shed outside the house. And at that point, I was done. He was out. I was not going to let him in. He tased me. And prior to that, in September 7th of last year, he held a knife to my throat. Told the police about that day the first time as he tased me. Well, he tased me, I told them. Because with the knife thing, I was nervous. I didn't know if he was going to lie and not, tell them the truth that he had a knife to my throat. And I had to get evidence, pretty much. I lived in a guy's house. I was a hostage. I was in a hostage situation pretty much from the time I got there. Once he put the knife to my throat, I was aware I was in a hostage situation, And I stayed there until January 24th. I got a tape of it. You guys don't even need to see it. I'll just explain it. I set up a tape, just like with this laptop right here. I was rolling, press record, singing songs, hanging out for about 2 hours and 15 minutes. He yells from outside, you can hear him yell. He peers on the tape with his voice. I yell back or talk back. He yells back. I yell back. He burst through the fucking door, man. I had a hammer in my hand. I'm not gonna lie. I fucking pushed him out. I wasn't really swinging it at him. I actually tried to swing it at him. For some reason, I don't have what it takes to actually hit somebody with a hammer and aim for their body, because a human being, that's like not a target for me.
Yeah.
It's like RoboCop that aims for peace. Yeah. So I was like, say I was trying to hit you. I was like, fuck, my arm, it just like automatically did it. And fucking moved away from him and pushed him forward because I had a pile of shit, dude. I knew this guy was gonna come in. He was just too crazy. He had fucking shit. This guy robbed my grandmother years ago. It's such a fucking story, this story. I guess I just wanted someone to fucking listen to me. That actually was a police officer. I mean, him, my father actually fucking. I'm trying to deal with the police up there. I found 7 police up there last night. And I called them over and over again. And I don't know why. They wouldn't listen to the evidence of the tapes I had and the fucking pictures I had. Of fucking, not this guy down here, but that guy up there. And that he's still there from what I know, because he's been sending me messages that I don't know how I'm getting them, but I think he is still in that shed. And he doesn't belong out. He's a terrorist, man. Like I said. You tase somebody, is that a tool? No, it's a fucking weapon. Hammer? Tool. Correct?
But can be used.
It can be used as
Can be used as a weapon. But what if the guy tased you first? Aren't you a little fucked up from the tasing?
Yeah.
So anything done by him that's breaking in your house, you're pretty welcome to swing the hammer, because they charge me with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. They'll never convict me. I have a tape on the fucking internet. It's 10.5 hours long. That's 2 hours and 16 minutes into the video. The guy breaks in the house. I push him out. I had the hammer in my hand. You can hear me tapping it before he fucking starts talking. What am I going to do? Put it down when this guy comes in? No, I protect myself with what I got. I didn't go for the gun. I didn't have a gun, but I told him up there. I wrote him a letter. As if I had a gun, I would have shot him. And the fucking guy broke in. I was protecting myself. It's self-defense, obviously. I'm telling you the story as it was. And I know you guys understand. I don't know why the cops up there, man. He must have called them. I pressed that emergency number. And that guy, well, the 2 guys, I let him in the house. I was like, I was still holding the hammer. I thought he was still around, He fucking pushed him out with the shit in front of me, and he fucking fell down on the ground, closed the door, called the cops. Next thing I knew, this guy, well, he must have called the cops. I don't think they got my call, actually. It's fucking weird. The lady that called, she was dispatched, but I was so nervous I hit emergency instead of 911. I don't even know they got my call. I don't know where the call went. But when the cops showed up, I was like, I thought, they had him pretty much. He broke in, and that's what I told the lady on the phone. And fucking, I don't even know what this guy said. Maybe you can access the tapes to get this fucking idiots that you guys seem like good police officers. These 2, they're fucking terrorists because they were supporting him, and they've hauled me away. And now I'm homeless for, 9 months? The guy already, they even wrote out a fucking slip somewhere in his room. I don't know how to tell you about it. It said he tased me. And he was, at that point, the plaintiff. And I was the defendant because they were charging me with aggravated assault because he broke in my house. But I noticed in his comments for giving them aggravated assault, he opened the door. That door was locked. How is that opening the door? Did I hear him knock? No, he just fucking burst through the door. First he yelled at me. Didn't even ask me if I was going to let him in. He could have talked it out. Maybe I could have smoothed it over. I mean, I knew the guy tased me. He just came at me. Would you swing a hammer to him too? Yeah. I mean, wouldn't you?
Exactly. We don't want you to go through the same thing here with that. You're having issues here, So
him, I want to get away from him. I just want to go back to that house because that guy was fucking crazy, man. I paid the rent fucking too much.
Exactly. I got you.
Until all that's figured out,
I don't want to be locked out. Yeah, he can fucking evict me for all he wants. I'll be out here by then.
Exactly. You got plenty of evidence, and
I have more evidence on my father too that I don't even want that this guy caused. So I can't even blame my father because this fucking guy, Lance, is my father. Rob Bierak up there, he's a fucking terrorist. I can't be home because he caused police to fucking help him, I don't know, somehow.
Yeah.
And fucking they acted like terrorists, so I called the fucking police office. I reported it. Fucking told them all about the tape and fucking showed it to them. They let my cat out that night. The fucking cops walked out with me in cuffs, didn't shut my door. Fucking, it was sad, man. I even told them when I walked to the car, can you shut my door, please? I don't want my cat to get out because it's closed. That tape on there, what do you think it was facing? The front door. I wasn't dumb, man. Where do you think I set up the camera that day? I just set it up at the back door so you can't see him bursting through the door. But I thought, I'm going to put it at the front door. Maybe the police will come in. Maybe the help will come in. But I just wanted it there. It just seemed like the spot for it. So, yeah, they came in. So I went out in cuffs. After this guy broke in, and you can hear him, and I pushed him out, just like I said. And fucking...
Have you gone to court for that yet?
I tried. And they didn't give me a date, man.
Okay.
It's they know they can't convict me, so I'm trying to call police. And I must have busted 7 terrorists last night. You guys don't even know what you're dealing with right now. Yeah, I'm happy you guys are good cops.
Zach,
I can tell you're not terrorists.
We want you to fill that out.
I know you do.
Okay.
This guy up there caused them to reveal 7 terrorists work for Howell Police Department right now. And there's the lady next door to him actually harbored him, and I don't know why they let him out. And I guess maybe they had the people that were responsible for him getting back to me were answering the phones, and they just didn't want the news getting out. But they're in a safe room, you know. It's all a safe room. You know, you don't want to go in the phone. I know it works, man. Safe room. Where you call? Dispatch.
I gotcha.
You know what I mean? So I kept calling. I busted fucking plenty of them last night. I got tapes and tapes and tapes. I don't want to do that to you guys. I don't want to do that to them. It's sad. They wouldn't hear my story. I know you guys are listening. My story about him is not going to help me down here. I just wanted to tell somebody about it. Like that look. They're in uniform pretty much. Because them fucking people up there, oh man.
Hey Zach, have you ever went to talk to anybody about this stuff?
I have.
A psychiatrist or anybody?
Nah, psychiatrist.
Or even a counselor, man.
Nah, that's not gonna help me. I talk to myself. I talk.
Does it help
when
does it
and fucking make songs and shit.
does it help when you talk to us?
Yeah, it does actually. You guys seem like
You know what I
better
mean?
counselors than somebody that's trying to tell me I need to take medication. Honestly.
I hear that, but counselors don't tell you to take medication. They
That's
help,
like,
you know what I mean?
I'm not into the whatever that is. Whatever that
What
is.
about friends down here?
What?
What about friends?
I don't know anybody out here. Dude, I know plenty of people. I have friends up north.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they might actually be calling that number I was calling last night because I put the number I was calling. I couldn't believe I was calling the police office. I wasn't down here. And the guys were responsible for me leaving my house in cuffs when I pushed away somebody that broke in after the guy tased me 11 days earlier. And I had 2 restraining orders. I can show you these restraining orders right here. And they wouldn't even hear my story. I don't know what the fuck. You guys seem to do a job, and I don't feel like I'm fucking threatened here, but
Yeah.
it's just nuts. And her, right now, you guys are protecting me from her, so as far as I'm concerned, you're my bodyguards, but I don't even know her. I wish she would leave.
Do what?
She's homeless for all I know, and I'm homeless too, and I'm not even in my home because it's all the way in New Jersey. Now I have to deal with another homeless person. I don't even know how she gets an income or if she has one. I'm on SSI right now. Pretty sure they're gonna be paying me $5,000 a week because now I'm a cop in Howell though. Because I busted 7 of them, man, including my landlord. That's 8, and the girl next door. That's 9. 9's mine, man. That's how it goes.
Nice.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to do that. Like I hope you guys understand. Well, it's up there. I'm sure it wasn't your friends, you know.
Crimes are crimes, man.
Dude, I don't even know why they did it. It's like actually pulled me out of there. I told him he broke in. I don't know why. How many times I told him on tape. I was away from the camera because I walked him from the door to the door. He broke in, tried to show him where he broke in. Must have said, he didn't evict me. I never got papers. It was the whole story, man. They didn't listen, and I don't know what telling you guys this is really gonna do for me, other than I'm gonna make a couple friends. But that's all I can really put into it. I'm stressed, man. And him, that lock, he needs to put that lock back on. I'm gonna tell him, you got to put that lock on. I'm gonna call the police again.
So with that though, Zach, you got to understand that when people are invited as a guest,
I don't care. She's not a guest in my room.
okay.
I want to make that clear. She needs to go back
you-
in that room
you
and I'll lock that
somewhat-
door so I don't
you
feel
somewhat
unsafe.
live in a
But
common
that door's
space.
connected to that
No.
room.
Where are we? Whose room is this? Did I get it clear yet?
Which room?
We're in my bedroom.
Right now?
Yes.
Okay.
That kitchen is in my bedroom.
Okay.
That living room is in my bedroom. And the only door out with a lock has been taken away from me
There used to be
to let her have her
doors
room,
here,
so
right?
she needs to leave.
How long has these doors been like this?
They were here when I got here.
Okay. So these ones never had locks, though, right? This one, that one.
No, it's been
This
how
thing
it
is
is since I got here, man. The only lock that's been changed recently, ever since I've been here, is the door lock
Yeah.
over there. That's
sliding-
allowing her to
sliding
walk
glass one?
in and interrupt you guys and try to protect herself and lie to you like she should be here, but she hasn't paid a dime to him in rent. She's just riding him, like, pimp herself out. And he's being a John. That's all I can say. So
Zach,
I don't know why this
why don't you have one of
situation is
the-
allowed to go on.
Why don't you have one of the bedrooms?
What?
Why don't you have one of the bedrooms?
Where am I going to find a lock? I'm not going in his bedroom.
Which one's
Is
this
the other
one?
one?
No,
What's the other
that's the
one?
one she was in. That bed?
What
That
about
was his
this
bed.
one?
What about the
This
other
back
one?
Well, do you see a lock on that door?
No, does anyone sleep in there? That
No.
one?
I
Hey.
sleep on the couch.
Yeah, nice to see you again.
Hey, you need to put that lock on that door right now. That's
Yeah,
what
but
they're here for. Or
Zach-
they're going to take you away because you broke the law.
Zach, we tried to explain it a few times, man. So
Well, I told him. Well,
gotta go down and
you
get
guys
a-
better supervise
if you
him
feel-
because I'm talking. I don't know what
Zach,
you
if you
say.
feel unsafe, you got to go down and get a restraining order.
Well,
okay?
maybe you can watch him. Make sure he puts a lock on the door and tells her she can't be in
Okay.
this bedroom
But,
that I'm in.
but legally, he can't even put a lock on the door because that.
No, that lock was on
She
that
has
door.
to
He
have
took
access.
it off.
Zach, she has to have access to a bathroom and a kitchen.
Why? She didn't pay rent.
It's my
One
house.
dime.
Yeah. Well,
Well, tell him to get out because he's making me live with her. I didn't say I signed off. Okay, you got a contract I wrote? Nah, get him out of here. Her too. Now,
Zach,
bye.
We can't, man.
Nice try. I got
Zach,
tapes
it's
to you.
against
I
the
got you
law
on
for us
video.
to kick anyone out of this house.
Nice try.
I can't even kick you out if I want to.
Well, tell him to evict me and tell him to get out. And I don't know what he's gonna do, but I'm sick of him. And if you ever put the fucking lock on the door and lock her in there, she's gonna be around me when I'm getting in the shower and I take a 2-second shower because I get nervous because I saw the fucking lock, you idiot.
Zach, are we going to be okay to leave here, man?
I don't know. Maybe just take them away. And
No,
her
are
way,
we
like
get-
I said, you're not doing your job, you're not telling me what to do, but you're keeping me safe by keeping them away from me. So I can't
Zach,
complain as long as you stay here.
my next step is to take you away
Why?
because you're causing a disturbance in the home. You're making people feel unsafe.
No,
Wait,
no, whoa.
You're making
Feel
me feel a little
unsafe?
unsafe.
You?
Man. Yeah.
Why? I told you. I brought you in here. This guy
Zach, I
fucking
completely understand, but
killed me by leaving
But you're not
access to me
you're
to
not
her,
grasping
who I don't
what I'm
know.
telling you.
No,
You're not rationally grasping it.
Dude, I don't think you're
The
rational.
only thing that you can do in this situation is go down and file a protective
I'm
injunction.
not going down to
then,
anywhere.
then nothing's going to happen.
All right, get
you're-
out of
you're-
here, guys. You're wasting my
Okay.
time. I'm sorry they called you. I don't know what it bothered you for since you're not doing police work.
Honestly,
we-
you can fill this
Zach,
You
online.
I
work
already
for
told
me.
you.
You don't work with me. I called you. I had a complaint. You listened to it, but you didn't take it seriously, just like the other
That's not the
cops down
issue.
here. I
Zach,
gotta get out
we
of
told
here.
you what
No
we can and can't
service
do.
down here. No protection.
I cannot kick people out of their home.
No, you can
Okay.
tell him to go find a hotel room for
I cannot.
$250 a
I
week,
can't-
and I'll be out of
cannot.
here by the end of the week.
Zach, I cannot do that. I told you that a few times already.
Well, tell him to stay away from me. I got tape on
Okay.
me. I was like,
You guys
wait,
can-
I just paid my time.
stay away
24/7.
from each other, man.
Don't
It's on a
interact with
fucking
each other.
video camera.
Don't talk
No.
to him. Don't
God, tell
be
him
around
that
him.
because, dude,
Alright,
he
we'll tell
started
him
this
not
shit
to
interact
this
with
morning,
you. You don't
and
interact
I
with him.
learned that he left her open to kill me. He took the lock off the door. She could have been in there, lock it, shower, fucking let her back out for all I
Anyone
care.
can do
And
that.
she
Your
can
dad
get
can
it.
do that. Anyone who's living in this house can
So I'm
technically
supposed
do
to
that.
leave the bathroom door open when I'm in the shower too. So while she's in the same room, essentially, is what you're
If you
saying.
feel unsafe, we gave you the option on what you're able to do.
No, he
Protect
didn't. You
yourself.
told me I had to go down. Like, I'm in my house. Why should I go down anywhere if somebody's making me uncomfortable there and I'm paying him fucking rent?
Didn't we explain there's also
No,
a
you didn't
website?
explain anything. You
There's a
asked me a
website on
question when I asked you a question. I don't want to ask me questions with questions. Get out of here, man. You're wasting my time.
Alright, there's a website on there.
You're
Please
wasting
go
my
on.
Yeah, it's
So you
really
don't
going to
have
help me to go on a website in the time I can take to get back to Jersey. But with this guy not leaving me open to be hacked in the back of my head.
What's
If I
quicker,
can-
what's quicker though, filling that out or going back to New Jersey?
Probably going back to Jersey because I'm really close to getting them to drop the charges because they haven't given me a court date, man. I told you this is a true story. I know you know what the story up there has nothing to do with him. And
I know, but you just told
I'm
me
not
about it.
even mad at him. More mad at him because I came down here, I was flipped. And fucking, I had no choice but to fucking do what I'm doing
Zach,
and fucking take this
I'm going to let you know right now. If I come back here one more time today before 7 o'clock, I'm taking you in for Baker Act.
For what?
Baker Act.
I don't know what that is.
Going to a mental hospital. to
Yeah, I
talk
don't
to
use
somebody.
those words.
Okay. Well, I tried to explain it to
psychiatrists,
you. It's
those
called
are
a
bad
Baker Act.
guys.
You can look it up on the
They're
Florida
gonna
State
give me drugs
statutes.
and dope me up with Haldol. I'm allergic to Haldol.
Okay. Zach, I'm just letting you know what's going on.
Oh, well,
Okay?
I don't know what to
Don't
tell you.
interact with
You
each
can
other.
go down. You can go down and fill out a protective injunction if you feel like you're unsafe. No, let me
How
speak.
am I gonna
Zach,
go
I'm
down?
done letting you talk, bro.
There's no
Listen,
way
I've already let you talk. I listened to your video. I listened to
you didn't.
everything.
This
All
is what my
right?
video sounds like.
Okay, we get it, Zach. But you got to calm down. Take a chill pill. Go for a walk. Go do
I don't
something.
leave this place because she's here and
Maybe
has
that's
access to my
Zach.
shit,
Maybe
and I
that's
can't
the
trust
issue.
her ever since she got
Go
here.
for a walk, man. Get some
I'm
fucking
under
sun.
house arrest, man. Can't you tell? I won't leave this room because you guys are here, and I wanted them locked out of my room.
I'll be
That's
gone
all I
in
wanted, and I can't get that with that door locked access. Post it on Facebook. I showed everybody. I explained it. I can't live here. With fucking what he's doing, tell him to put the fucking lock back on. I'll be fine.
Zach. Dad just told me that you have a room in the back. The back room is
There's no
yours.
lock there.
Okay, we'll put one on.
That's not my job. This is not my place. You say I can make
That
repairs.
is your job. It's your personal property.
How am I gonna lock that fucking flimsy fucking whatever that is that
Zach,
involves the door?
you
It
figure
looks
it
like
out.
a sheet.
You're a grown man. How old are you, Zach?
26. All
Then put a damn lock on the door and put your personal items in there.
Where am I gonna get a lock from?
I don't.
On that door.
Home Depot, bro.
Look at that door. You show me how you're gonna lock
Again,
that
how
door.
old are you?
Genius idea.
How old are you?
Not old enough to be stupid.
You're not fucking teenager. Jesus.
I don't have to put up with this shit. You gotta understand. You're
All right, we good?
position that you have
I guess.
fucking
I
Okay.
don't know what you guys are doing.
Alright,
okay.
You
Well, we're
give
not
me a
getting
headache
called out
here.
here.
All right. See you, Zach.
Thanks for all your useless information. And thanks for listening to my tape.
No
Just
problem.
like your friends did that wanted to shack up the other night when they got here. Anything you just said, and I have it all on tape. I'm going to show it to people. Fucking idiots. Put that lock on that door so I'm not complaining anymore. I don't mind her being here, but that's too fucking crazy. I want to take a shower. I got 2 seconds, man. It drove me nuts. I had to call him. Put the lock on the door. Stop acting like I'm going to stop telling you to put the lock on the door. That was the problem this time. It was locked, was off the door, and I saw it before I got in the shower.
The problem is, mister, is you're going to wind up getting Baker acted.
I don't know what the fucking Baker Act, but I'll beat that shit with law.
That means you'll be going back to
Leave me the
past.
fuck alone and put the lock on the door, you idiot.
You
I
leave-
explained the
you
law you
leave
broke
me-
to this tape, and I'm telling you,
And what
you're
did they
threatening me
do?
with shit you can't do. It's
What
illegal.
did they do?
What?
What did they do? Did they kick
That-
me out?
No,
Did
they bullshitted, said they couldn't kick you out.
They can't.
Well, you can't
You
kick me
don't
out either. I
understand.
paid the fucking rent. Leave me
I
the fuck
can't
alone. Put
kick
the lock
you
on the
out.
door
I
so I'm
can
not
have
complaining and I can get out of
I
here.
can have you evicted.
Well, that takes 90 days, buddy. They said that to
Yeah.
me. Oh, go fill out your paperwork. I'll be gone in 90 days.
I'll have you evicted faster than that.
All right, go for it.
I'll
Go
just
for it.
shut-
Shut the fuck up and go
I'll
for it. I
just
want to
shut
hear it. I
all
said
the-
put the lock on the door and evict me. Come
I'll shut
on.
all the electric off in the house.
Go for it.
I'll-
The last guy did that too. You know what I did? Call the cops. He's not allowed to do that either, landlord. Tenant's the boss, motherfucker. I pay
No,
you, buddy.
You are not the boss.
Well, take it out. Go ahead. You think I
you
need
want
this
to
power?
call them again and have you Baker acted?
What the fuck is a Baker Act? That means nothing to me. Like, he's
That
gonna
means
threaten
you're
me.
going to PEMS.
PEMS is not going to take me down. I'm not going to leave this place. They're going to
And
rush
you
in
ju-
here. They're going to see me on camera all day, and they're going to arrest you when they see the shit that
They
I've sent
just
on you.
arrested me, Zach.
Well,
you're
believe
not
me,
being-
if you send me to PEMS, that's what they're going to do. I'm not going to fuck around and let them
He
do
just
that
told
to
me I can go down to the judge and have you Baker acted if I
Well,
want.
you can tell the judge to watch the tapes
I don't
first.
want to have you Baker acted, Zach.
Because that's what I'll tell the judge when I get there. So leave me alone and put the lock on the door and she can stay
I'm
here
not
just
putting
fine.
a lock on the door.
Well,
you're gonna
then
grow
you're
up.
in my bedroom when you're
You're
sleeping.
gonna grow up and realize this is my house.
I'm trying
And
to
you're
leave
going to
you.
realize that you're not in control.
How long do you
and
want
you're
your
gonna
house? Because pretty
What?
soon it's going to be mine the way you're acting.
No, it's not ever going to be
Dude, you
yours.
just broke a law. The fucking police heard all about it. They got the tapes in their fucking pockets.
Did they arrest me?
Nah, they got the tapes.
No,
you know what? I
what?
went to Safe Box. They were bad cops, you fucking idiot, just like the
yeah,
other ones.
just like the other ones.
They didn't
Zach,
take you away.
I'm trying
they let
to
you
warn
fucking
you.
break a law.
I-
They got away with it,
What
huh?
did he just
well,
tell
guess
you?
what? He's got a
He's-
Safe Box, and I know they were here when
What
I
did he
called
just
them.
tell you? If he comes back, he's going to Baker act you.
Well, I'm not calling them.
I know.
I'm
but
calling you to go lock the put the
But
fucking lock
I'm
on the door.
saying
You want to live
no.
like that with somebody walking
I'm
up behind your
saying
son
no.
that apparently you don't know anything about and think you know everything about, but don't listen to? And I told you, watch Nine's mind.
Zach.
You'll understand, motherfucker.
Zach,
Fucking rapist is fucking in here. Even 16-year-old fucking my mother. This 23-year-old sticks his dick in my fucking bowel.
It- that's got nothing to do with
Out
this.
there right now when it happened. And fucking
like
came
I said,
along
if that never happened, you never would have happened.
Well, nah, she would have born me and I would have been the first one because it would have been so dumb.
Yeah, right. You weren't the first one. She had an abortion
Oh, great to
before she
know.
met me.
It's probably haunting you everywhere you go because it was before she met
No,
you.
it doesn't haunt me, Zach.
Well, get out of
You
here.
let
I don't need
things
to hear
haunt
this shit.
you.
Fucking put the lock on the door.
Zach.
I'm trying not to complain.
Zach, I'm trying to tell you, I don't want you Baker acted.
Well,
If
Dave, you
keep-
don't want me Baker, I put a lock on the door.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
Number one is I'm never ever gonna put the lock on the door because you say so.
Well, I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. What you just said on tape is more convictions that you admitted to
What?
confessing to taking the fucking lock off the door like you weren't supposed
I'm
to
allowed
do.
to take the lock.
No,
off
you're
the door.
not. That's one law I know you can't break.
Yes,
You're
I
a
can.
landlord, buddy. You know where you're standing? In my bedroom.
No,
Where's that lock that
No.
you gave me?
You're
to get me
standing
out of that fucking
in
bedroom?
my house.
Nice try. You're in my bedroom, buddy.
You're
I paid
standing
for
in
it.
my house.
I'm the boss. Why are you even in my bedroom
You're-
yelling at me without me having a lock to lock myself safe? How is that safe?
Then if you don't like it here, move.
I'm trying, but
Well,
please
no,
put the lock
well,
on.
I may get you evicted or Baker acted
Well, believe
before
me,
that.
I'll be out of here before you get 90
Yeah.
days out of a fucking eviction. And that
A
Baker
Baker's Act-
I'll turn that right around. Take him away.
Yeah, just
I'll show
like-
you them the tape.
Just
Whoever
like
comes
they,
here,
just
they're
like
gonna
they
listen.
took you away at Wawa, they'll take you
Yeah, it
away.
took me away Wawa, huh? What happened that day? I'm gonna arrest Wawa pretty much, but I'm pretty sure
Oh,
I have to
you
go
wanna
for the
arrest
guys that
everybody.
tipped them off when
I
they
told you
didn't
this
know
morning, you're not
I
a
was
lawyer.
being sent to fucking being
You're
raped.
not a lawyer.
No, I got a public defender. She'll love you.
Call her.
No, I'm not calling her.
Yeah, you know why? She'll tell you the same thing, Zach.
That was a defender, buddy. I'm a plaintiff on this one. You have to find a defense for yourself. Fucking idiot. Threatening me. That's all you've been doing
I'm
since
not
you got here.
threatening you.
Yes. You'd Baker Act, fucking mental hospital. How
Well,
many
you're
fucks have you
heading
spewed?
for-
When I told you, lock the
the
fucking
way
door.
you're talking, you deserve to be Baker acted
Lock the
because
fucking
you're
door, you
acting
idiot.
crazy.
All right, leave me the fuck alone or lock the
You're
door.
acting crazy.
Leave me the fuck alone or lock the door.
Just relax, Zach. Get some sleep.
No, I can't sleep because there's a fucking crazy woman and hasn't even told me her name. I don't care what her name is. Living in my bedroom. right now. How am I gonna sleep when she can hack me up? And you issued me a death threat the other day, and well,
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I need to leave. And I'm not gonna keep you out here forever, but you should leave until I go because I'm really close. I can't take you anymore. I know what's stressing you out. You need to fucking take her and go somewhere. Get a hotel room for a fucking week. I'll even pay for it for all I care. Yeah, I'll even pay for it, but he can't afford it. Exactly.
No.
He just wants to stress me out for no fucking reason.
No, I don't want to stress you out, Zach.
But why is the lock off the fucking door, you idiot? You
Because-
don't understand how much of a
Because
moron you
lock
are.
her in the room, and I told you
No,
not
I didn't
to.
lock her in the room. I locked
You
her
lo-
out of my room. That was the point. You're in my fucking
You don't
bedroom.
understand.
What?
This room, that room, that room, that room is my room.
All right, well, why
It
is there
is
not a
my
lock
house.
to keep you out of my room?
It is my house.
Nice try.
No, not
I paid
nice
you.
try. It don't matter that
Yeah,
you
well, get
paid
me out of here then.
First of all,
We're
where's
gonna
your lease? Where's
I don't
your
have one.
proof that
They
you-
know
oh,
I paid you. I got
Oh.
tape saying $250. That's what I paid.
Oh,
buddy.
you have tapes that proves it?
It's up there.
That proves it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You said it. I said it. $250.
Why don't you say you paid $2? Or why don't you say you pay $1,000? Do you have a receipt?
Yes, I do. It's your
No.
mouth and my mouth
No.
agreeing on it on the death threat tapes, you idiot.
No,
you think
yeah.
you're trying to lie to them and prove that you're trying to lie on that tape?
But it doesn't
Look
matter.
at this tape too. This
All I have
fucking
to
guy's
do
all
is
close
go
to me.
down to the
Why are you
judge.
even this close to me? You see how close to me he is on this camera?
I'm a
Am
real
I supposed
threat.
to not feel threatened when someone locks the fucking door or leave me alone?
Why don't you leave us alone?
Well, lock the fucking
With your
door or
bullshit.
leave me alone. You're still talking to me.
I
You're right
warned
next to
you
me.
to- I
You're basically in
warned
spit view, and then you're
I
talking
warned
directly at me,
you
and I'm
this
talking
morning.
away from you over here where you're not
Yeah.
facing. I don't want you
Yeah,
spit
they-
on you like you
Are
spit
you
my food and
taping
spit on
this
my
act?
place.
Is it being taped?
Of course it is. What do you
Okay.
think? I'm fucking not gonna have a tape on
Do
after
they
you issued
see
me a
me-
death threat and that guy almost killed
Do
me
you
up
see
there?
me threatening you?
Yes, you're fucking standing too close.
I can stand anywhere I want in my house.
Nice
I'm not-
try, not my ass. Get out of here, fucking faggot.
Oh, you're making derogatory remarks towards me? I think that's a threat towards me.
Well, no. A
Well,
threat
that-
is
that was
I'm
a
gonna be
threat.
dead, like you
That was a
said.
threat. You're calling me racial names?
Well, I threaten you to death, sir.
Yeah. Zach, grow up. It's not going to happen.
Well, leave me the fuck
The
alone.
only thing that's going to
Or
happen, you're going
change
to wind
locks.
up in a mental institution.
No, man, I'm going home. They know I'm not crazy. The
Where-
mental
where are you
institutions, they
going,
figured me out.
Zach?
I flipped over beds after they raped me. They know all about it.
What?
You didn't even hear the story. Nah, you
What?
just told me mental hospital, mental hospital. I'm tired of hearing those two words in the same fucking sentence because it proves how fucking crazy you are.
Zach, the cop just told you you'll get Baker acted.
I don't know what a fucking Baker Act is,
Well,
but I'm
look
a
it
head
up.
baker, according to
Look
my
it up.
boss at Dunkin' Donuts when I was baking bagels.
Zach, do me a favor and just look it up.
No, I'm not wasting my time on a stupid Florida fucking loser law. FL, fucking Lance, fucking loser.
Fucking Zach, fucking zero.
Yeah, no problems with Zach around.
Zero.
Yeah, fucking lose Lance, no problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Get out of here, put the fucking lock on the door, shouldn't be allowed to kill me.
And where are you going to go when you leave here?
I'm going back home. This is not my home. I'll leave your fucking house or whatever the fuck you think this is. But I want to go home, and I'm tired of feeling unsafe.
I want to hear this plan.
Well, I'm going to talk to who I have to talk to up there because that's where I'm going, and I'm not going to talk to you anymore, and you're going to put the fuking lock on the door
No, I'm
or
not
leave me
gonna
alone.
put the lock on the door.
All right, well, as long as that locks off that door, the next time they come here, they're going to pull you out of here.
I'm afraid it's going to be the other way around, son.
Oh, well, keep lying to yourself, and you're not going to call them, and I'm going to tell you, put the fucking lock on the door or leave me alone.
No. He told you he was going to Baker Act you.
Nice try.
Did
They
you
have this
use it?
tape.
Because you're acting irrational.
Irrational, sick, rational? No, there's nothing sick that is rational. It's irrational.
I just
Because you
said-
get in my fucking ear like this, you fucking idiot. Whether you want to hear that, hey Dad, I just woke up. I'm mad because I'm stupid and I
Yeah.
make no sense. So I'm gonna yell at you.
I wake
Zach,
up, I go in the
the
bathroom.
fucking stem, get out of here.
I go in the bathroom and all I hear
Shut up, Lance.
is you laughing at stupid fucking jokes that aren't funny, and you making threats to the police,
You don't
and
under-
you thinking that everything you say is correct. It is not. It is not. Get that through your head.
Everything I say is correct because I'm a
Son,
fucking perfectionist. Everything he says
Son,
is bullshit.
I
Period.
love you. I don't
No, you
want
don't
you to
fucking
go
love
away.
me. You would put that fucking lock on the door and protect
No.
me if you love me, you fucking idiot.
I'm not putting it on the door.
You're a
because
fucking
I
moron.
do
Shut
love
the fuck up!
you. Yeah.
Ever since you got here, you've been yelling at me.
I'm yelling at you. Who's the one that's raising his voice?
The guy that is locked in with your guest that he doesn't know in his bedroom.
Her name is Louise. You want to meet her?
No, I don't. She's a fucking ugly old bitch.
an idiot. You call him. It's not local.